Okay, I'm just wondering, if anybody in the chat box, can you reply if any of you can hear my voice? Repeat. Type in the chat box if you can hear me. Alright. Hi everybody, this is Black Rhino Ranger, and welcome to yet another wonderful, fantastic, let me rephrase that. Welcome to yet another wonderful world of Black Rhino Ranger's live streams. And for this event, we're gonna have characters opening presents. Now for this occasion, you can request me any character here opening any type of present, or you can there are two ways I can do this. You can either request the character and the gift he or she receives, or you can request the character and I can give that character the gift, the mysterious gift. But first, a little something I need to do. I need somebody to deliver the present. So who's gonna play Saint Nick or Kris Kringle himself, Santa Claus, or Father Christmas? Who gets to play as Santa Claus? Now, if you have nothing to request, just ask me any question you want. And if you like, you can use the super chat. June gets new ballet slippers. Okay, if that's who you want. Didn't he dress up as Santa Claus before on television? Serious, this is not easy drawing. This is not easy drawing Saint Nick or somebody who looks like Saint Nick, dressing up as Saint Nick. Knowing this character, I just hope this is not gonna be another night where Santa goes crazy. I remember that song. Okay, let me just shrink him a bit, because when I shrink an image, it gives me more room to work with. Don't worry, since Flash is or Adobe Animate is a vector based software, I can draw anything I want and scale it in any way I want, and it will never pixelate. It will never go blurry. Now, like before, if except with a few exceptions, I try not to color them on screen. I tend to color them off screen. It saves me a bit of time, and it saves me a bit of time with when I'm getting requests, and I can even I can get as much as I can rather quickly. I do remember seeing this episode of the Cleveland Show when I forgot the character's name. This character who's like this very she's on a wheelchair. She's on a moving seat, and she wants to be Santa Claus to show that even a woman can be Santa Claus. Just adding in some there you go, fellas. You got your Saint Nick right here. Just hope he doesn't plant in any some hidden surprises that could go off in a bang. Quite literally. Okay, so he's gone. So the rest of it is just ask me which present did each character get. Just request me a character and request me any present you got. Or you can ask me just any character and I'll give him a surprise. Just any of it, anything. Is that early seasons Peter Griffin or later seasons? It could be either. It could be the one. He could be our lovable, retarded dad, or the one who's just plain evil. Which Hopper? What Hopper? I mean, sometimes I get a bit stuck on what character from which franchise you're up against. I mean, the Hopper I know is that grasshopper from A Bug's Life. Can you be a bit more specific than that? Astro Boy getting an action figure. Well, I will admit I haven't really been caught up with that. I did remember Astro Boy. I did remembering a little bit of the old days, but this is there's an old version of Astro Boy. And in the old ages, I didn't realize that Astro Boy was such an old TV. It was an old franchise as a kid. I mean, it was in black and white. And I think Astro Boy was a revolutionary type of. I think Astro Boy was a revolutionary type of anime. Was it? I mean, the artist was I need to look up its history. I do have a book which does reveal some artists' history. I mean, one of them being Walt Disney, another being Charles Schultz, the creator of Peanuts, and how how his comic strip became widely well known. Just coloring a little bit, not too much. And I'm just gonna add in something that kind of looks like a pill. I wonder what. Wait, what type of action figure was it again? Mesmeralda with a fairy tale book. She'd love a fairy tale. Hey, who's this? Astro Boy? I mean, somebody requested that I draw Astro Boy, right? Is that not what it is? Is that not what it is? Somebody asked me. I swear, I swear. Oh, come on, Oh, I forgot. Where did I put that comment? Where was that comment again? In early seasons. Here it is. There's this person. It was an action figure. Okay, just in. Yeah, but Okay, Thankfully, unlike most animes, he's a bit simpler to draw. Oh, somebody asks if it was what type of action figure is it? Actually, rather than having it completely just like, I'll just have it or somewhat original. Now to draw in those shoes of his. And in case you're wondering, fellas, I have seen the Astro Boy movie, the 2009 Astro Boy movie, and not the best, but I thought it was fine. Not the best, but I thought it was a fine movie. And there you go, Astro Boy with an action figure. Now I'm just wondering if Astro Boy was an influence for Alita. What is Astro Boy gonna do with the action figure? I have no idea. More simpler to draw? Yes! Astro Boy is quite simpler to draw. Like I said, it's the highly detailed anime that I'm having a bit of a struggle with. Except for something like Pokemon. Crash Bandicoot receiving a PS5. What for? I mean, Crash Bandicoot hasn't been released for PS5 yet, but Ratchet is getting a game. I wonder if he's I wonder if she's reading. Fun fact: did you know at one point there was Spyro the Dragon was originally going to have an educational interactive CD game. Kind of like those Jumpstart games, you know, like Jumpstart First Grade, Jumpstart Second Grade, and my personal favorite, Jumpstart Flynn, the one which scared a lot of people, so much so that they had it re-released. They created a brand new game and released it and have Haunted Island take place. A completely new game in the place of Haunted Island. Spyro was originally going to have an interactive educational type of game, and it was going to focus on him entering a book and exploring all these fairy tales like Little Red Riding Hood, The Three Little Pigs, and so much more. Oh yeah, and I have to remember that she has extra hands, because you know she's a spider. I actually question whether or not she has legs. I mean, she's like constantly floating. Anyways, what was that I was looking up again? It was called, that was the title of the game. It never got made, though. Oh, it never got made. I think because Spyro was meant a bit more for action and not so much for kindergartners. But I actually wondered what it would be like if Spyro did have a fairy tale-ish educational type of game. I mean, Crash Bandicoot had a somewhat portable-ish type of game called Crash Bandicoot 99X, and it featured its own characters like Grumbler, Mr. Crumb, Thorn Thing, and Digger. A Super Nintendo, eh? Oh, what happened to my... Okay, so what were the controls like? just it was supposed to be this way. Okay, I'm just gonna draw that. So what does the Super Nintendo look like? Okay, so that's what it is. Comes with I think that's how you do it is. Yeah, I think this is all I could do, fellas. Here you go, Yoshi playing with the Super Nintendo by himself. 2021 will be his 30th anniversary of his existence. Oh, you mean Yoshi was born in 1991, right? Jimmy Neutron getting... Okay, Jimmy Neutron's a bit tough.
Yeah, screw you, Santa Claus. I'm going home.
Just making sure his mouth is quite accurate. I mean, and these are quite iconic mouths. I mean, for some reason, South Park's mouths are quite iconic to me. So whenever you make this type of a face, you can tell it's South Park. I think my most favorite South Park Christmas episode is the one where they venture into Canada and it's a Wizard of Oz parody. Just give him a chin, double chin, and voila. You got Eric Cartman getting a lump, lots and lots of coal. Oh, so somebody wants me. Oh, so you want me to draw Hopper from A Bug's Life? That I understand. Bandicoot gets a PlayStation. iPhone X. Now, normally I'm not the guy who likes to draw iPhones, but if a character has a iPhone X, that's pretty out. Isn't iPhone X a bit outdated? I mean, the new thing is iPhone. Yeah, it's like 2 years ago. Isn't iPhone XR the new version right now? Let's see. Actually, no, it wasn't. It's let me ask. What's the latest iPhone now? Remy getting a pirate head from Remy and Boo. I still think Remy and Boo is sounds like a Pixar crossover. But no, it isn't. It's let me just put him someplace else. I'll draw the item in just a bit. Let me just draw the full detail of this guy. Tell us a little bit. What creature is he? He kind of looks like a llama. What is he? Is he an alien? Is he something? Ask me, fellas. What kind of creature is he? Let me just making sure he's I think I'm a center off. I think it is far too big. There, that's more like it. Now he's looking like a real pirate. Draw Mario getting a Nintendo Switch. Okay, no need to shout your request, okay? No need to type in your extra letters. Ooh, that's unique. Let's see if I can remember what was. I remember drawing her a bit as when I was young, when a few years ago. Let me just add in a little something. Ooh, I keep forgetting. How do I draw this again? Okay, I remember now. No, this will not do. This will not do. This is too long. There, that's more like it. And what did that person say it was again? Was it a grass skirt? Let me have a look. For crying out loud, jeez, always. Making sure she and the last touch. And anything else? And just a little, I'll do the same. Yeah. There you go. We have XJ9, aka Jenny Wakeman. Let me just add in a grass skirt, like she's on Hawaii. Okay, let's see what we got so far. We have about 7 characters. We have Cartman getting Cole, Astro Boy getting an action figure, Mesmeralda getting a fairy tale book, Remy getting a pirate hat, Yoshi playing on the Nintendo, and XJ9 with a grass skirt. And who gave them the presents? Santa Claus, of course, played by Peter Griffin. Let me just find something to expand on this. Just a little something to expand on that's all. I'll delete it in just a moment. So what else do you guys have? He drew a Buttercup with an electric guitar. Oh wait. Yeah, well, there are 2 things you did remind me of. I mean, on the one hand, you did remind me of the episode of the Pop-Up Girls where they played the song La 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 makes the world go round. That was in the original Pop-Up Girls. But on the other hand, you also remind me of the Powerpuff Girls 2016 episode where Buttercup becomes a rocker and she wears her gloves and she gets fingers and she starts playing the electric guitar and I'm like what? Ooh, so many. Okay, let's see. There it is. There he is. Now I'm just wondering, I'm just wondering, actually I did remember seeing a few Casa Grande season 2 episodes, and Carlitos has not aged yet. I mean, I think there's still a bit, they still haven't aged up yet. They still I mean, the Louds have aged, but I don't think the Casagrandes have yet. I mean, Carlitos still hasn't talked yet. Let me just, making sure, this teddy bear looks strangely familiar, don't you think? Oh, I've never, I always get the portioning or the positioning wrong. Let me try that again. Just kind of color there. And it's a bit big. Let me just shrink him a bit. Gotta make sure the portions are right. And save as much room as I can. Okay, since I put him on the far edge, I don't need this anymore. Okay, what else? What else? Granny Falls gets Christmas stocks. Then we resume. Penfold. Where does Penfold? Which franchise does Penfold originate from? Wampa flavored taco. Now that one. The most challenging thing about ponyfying in a character is that you're not sure. Okay, let's see. Was it? Oh, yeah, I remember it was supposed to be Wampa fruit. So. Just to make sure I remind myself that it is in fact Wampa flavor, I just put in some, just adding in some of them in here. You know, the weirdest thing about Wampa fruits is that in the Crash of the Titans trailer, it shows that Wampa fruits, the inside of a Wampa is like an actual mango, orange or something. But in something like but in the Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy, the color, the inside changed. The Wampa fruits are purple. I think it's to make sure that they don't confuse it for a mango. I mean, at one point I did confuse a mango for a Wampa fruit. I'll be right back. I just want to look up some. Yeah, so that's how I remember now. And the more you think about it, it kind of makes a bit of sense for her to have a Wampa flavored taco instead of a regular taco, because yeah, in case you don't know, most of the equestrians are in fact vegetarian. And since she's in her pony form, since she's in her pony form, she might have to resort to eating vegetables if she's not if she's not in her sea pony form. Okay, I also need to give her a tail. I'm going to draw her cutie mark off screen. So there you go. There's Sonata eating a Wampa fruit Wampa fruit flavored taco. So who's next on the list? Ice Bear with a chainsaw? Who is he, Leatherface? See, Hanazuki. I think I might have heard of Hanazuki. Oh yeah, I remember her. She's from that short that there used to be. There was this animated shorts that would come whenever there was this animated short whenever that would pop out before My Little Pony the movie. It's cute. It's just I just prefer My Little Pony more. I gave it a chance. Maybe I'll check out the others, but that short for now is the only thing I've ever seen. Oh, I think it was yeah, it's more like it. Actually, no. I'll have them colored a little darker than that. I know she mainly doesn't have much of an outline, but this live stream is not really an experimental live stream. If it was, I wouldn't be accepting any requests. I'd be experimenting, and it's hard to make a request and experiment at the same time. that that person requested again? Let's have a look. Was it supposed to be have you watched the 1997 Titanic film? I have not. Hanazuki is voiced by Jessica, the actress for Lucy and Lynn Senior. I remember. I have heard. Okay, what was it? What was it again? Let me have a look. Was it just trying to remember what was the was it a yo-yo? Was it a doll? I've forgotten. I think it was a doll. Yeah, I'm having a hard time remembering the presents. I think I'll just make a mysterious one. Maybe it'll just be a doll. I'm not sure what doll I'm making. It's just a doll. Yeah. Some. Oh, that wasn't right. Not sure what doll it is. Maybe it's Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas, or I'm not sure what that doll Hanazuki has received. So what else to draw? I'm giving. Okay, we have about 35 minutes. So let's see. Hanazuki moment. Danger Mouse, steering a Jurassic Park DVD. Have you seen any Nick Jr. shows besides Dora? I have. I think Blue's Clues. I remember seeing that as a kid. I remember liking it fine. I think there was. I saw a bit of Eureka's Castle, Gala Gala Island, and I think that Little Bill was also one of them. Okay, what else again? And an Indian sari. Oh dear, this one might be a bit complicated. Don't think I can do that one. Ooh. Somebody asked me another creepy character. Thankfully, he's not as creepy as that siren head thing, but he's still pretty creepy. And to give a bit of a little bit more of a rusty feel, I'm having the, was it forks and spoons? Yes. Yeah, I remember. It was definitely forks. The forks and spoons are very, very bent. I'll give him a bit of a more rusty-ish rusty-ish. Oh, wait a minute, he only has key. And there's one episode where he has worms as teeth. Yeesh. And I thought the fingers like snakes guy from Nightmare Before Christmas was freaky. Alright, fellas, we have 30 minutes remaining. Give everything you got. Yeah, I think that's about right. There we go. We got. Let me just give a little bit of a rusty. Let me color his eyes a little bit so I can show you properly what it's meant to be. Yeah, just a little bit. That's more like it. Now this is, it's definitely, let me just add in a little bit of an eyeliner. There. He's freaky. Not as freaky as the Slender Man or the Siren Head, but he's still pretty freaky. Finally, the creepiest dude on neck besides Schizo the Bear. If he's creepier, then I best not look him up. Fish Bandicoot getting a PlayStation. Alright. Hold your horses. It takes a long time to... It was the logo was like let me zoom in a bit. I think this is the best I can do. Maybe not. Now, truth be told, when I was a kid, I never owned the first PlayStation. But I did play it in a friend of mine's house in England. That was a long time ago. And when she left home, she let me have PlayStation. I still have it in my house and all her games, including the very first Spyro the Dragon game, and Crash Bash and Crash Bandicoot Warped. They were some of the earliest Crash Bandicoot games I ever gotten. But the actual first I first got was Crash Nitro Kart, and that was like and I actually remember that being my I think it was my 19th place. I think it was my 18th PlayStation game. I remember owning about 15 PlayStation 2 games. I remember owning 15 PlayStation 2 games when I got it for Christmas in 2002. And the first game I got that wasn't a Christmas present was Piglet's Big Game. Actually, no, it was my 17th. It was my 17th. And my Piglet's Big Game was my 16th, while Crash Nitro Kart was my 17th video game. And I remember playing it a lot as a kid. And that was my very first experience with the Crash Bandicoot law. There you go, fellas. We have Crash Bandicoot holding the PS1, the original. I do not know what a PS5 looks like, and I'm trying to. Okay. What else is there? Got about 25 minutes, so... The Muppets are so uniquely designed. Wait, was it a lab kit or was it Was it is when okay, so what I'm looking, so the lab kit I'm seeing is all in and just a bit of a warning. Best handle with care. He's kind of. I just noticed that Beaker is kind of a bit like. He's kind of like the punching bag, the Squidward, the Megward the Wizard, or the Butt Monkey, when it and Dr. Bunsen Honeydew is the guy who kind of gets away scot free. Maybe not always. I haven't seen all the Muppet Show, but he's mainly fine, while Beaker is usually the one who gets in trouble. Did I do it right, fellas? Did I draw this right? Lab kit is not available in stores. Oh no! Alright. True in the Rainbow Kingdom. Alright. Normally I'd be asking people to stop spamming, please. But it is Christmas. I want to be as happy and polite to everybody. So, what is it that person wanted again? Getting a Wii U. Okay. I kind of bought Wii U at a very bad time. I remember buying the Wii U at a very bad time. I got it like I think it was about 3 years after the game was out, and after the console was out, because I wanted to get my hands on because what made me want to get the Wii U version was the fact that Skylanders Superchargers had turbocharged Donkey Kong and Hammer Slam Bowser, who are only playable on the Wii U, Wii, and 3DS versions of the game. And that's about it. Games on the Nintendo Wii U. They are Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U, Skylanders Superchargers, and Skylanders Imaginators. That's about it. And Skylanders Imaginators for the Wii is the only Wii game that supports all the toys throughout the entire Skylanders franchise. Except maybe the items. They are only just they don't the items are no longer usable. Except if you're giving them some. Except if you're giving your Skylander some money. In the Switch version of Skylanders Imaginators, the vehicles are unusable. You cannot the racing portion of Imaginators is completely removed, which means the Barrel Blaster and the Clown Cruiser are useless on that console. And the only way you can actually use oh dear, this is too thick. This is far too thick. Yeah, this is more like it. Now, True is the little girl, right? Or was it the cat?
How about extra thick?
I don't want to be that disrespectful. I mean, she's a little girl. Oh, then what do you think? Who do you think I am? The guy who made Ren and Stimpy? I mean, don't give me any ideas, okay? Oh. You'd be a great animator of the show. Yeah, I would, but it's better that I stay on that I stick to the internet because the internet is I have more freedom when it comes to the internet. When I heard when a person does something on the network, they get rather screwed. For example, the like I said before, the creator of Making Fiends, she pitched Nickelodeon, but then it got shafted to Nicktoons, and it only lasted for a few episodes. And because she sold her show to Nickelodeon, she is unable to make any more episodes of. And she is unable to make any more episodes of that ever since. And she is unable to make any more episodes. So yeah, she originally started as a webtoon, and when it got sold to Nickelodeon, it got shafted to Nicktoons, and it got canceled after a few episodes. Yeah, exactly, 6 episodes. Okay, let me have a look at Okay, we have 15 minutes. Get some. Yeah, was it again? All right. All right. I heard it's a shame that this year Nintendo that earlier this year they finally ended Nintendo Switch's life cycle. They should have kept this for a few. They should have kept this for just one more year. I just like it when things last for 10 years rather than 9. No reason, a little bit of an OCD I have. I must say that the reboot to Danger Mouse is quite faithful to the original version. Um. True. I think that's about right. Okay, he has a Nintendo 3DS. Oh well, nice present this year. He already did Eric Cartman, so I already did Eric Cartman, so I already... That's not it. What? 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 Hey, what? Sorry, but somebody asked me to draw Penfold. Somebody asked me to draw Penfold with the 3DS. So, what happened? And, please, people, don't be like that, okay? Just. Come on, fellas, it's Christmas. We shouldn't be angry if we get our requests, even if we get a tiny mistake wrong. Even if we get a tiny mistake, I mean, it's Christmas. Where's your Christmas spirit? Let's see. Huh. Minecraft is also not easy to do because, like I said, I am not great with when it comes to drawing bricks, drawing squares. My stuff is always soggy. is pretty simple, so I might as well color him. And same here. It's very simple. Okay, 7 minutes, fellas. I might be able to squeeze in 2 or 3. Trigger Happy, but what present does he get? What present does he get? What does Trigger Happy get as a gift? Do you want me to give him a special a gift for Trigger Happy? Very. Oh, Tangle's a bit tough to draw, I think. Yeah, but yes, but you want me to draw Trigger Happy, but what present? What present? Alright. Okay. I know the perfect gun for Trigger Happy. Oh, I shouldn't really say that because, well, you know, YouTube standards. Just trying to, just take a guess what he's what kind of gun Trigger Happy has, fellas. Just think let me just bring it down a little bit. There you go, fellas. Here's Trigger Happy with a brand new gun. What is this gun called? Hint, it kind of shares the name to a book by a legendary British author. What is the gun? Yep, that's it. Collab-chan, it's the BFG. Yeah, I'm confused. I thought that was the name of the giant, the big friendly giant, not the big fast-paced gun. No, or bio-force gun. Yep. Okay, I think I have room for one more. Let's end this one with give me everything you got. K-Lab. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you for reminding me. Mr. K-Lab Chen, or K-Lab Chen, or was it Mr.? I forget. Is Caleb Chen. Okay, thanks. Marion got a sweater. Marion from the race. Classic Spyro receiving a sand and a so, I think, actually, no. I think I'll go with the other one. I think I prefer that one. And you know what? I think I'll draw that one too. Just in just a moment. Thankfully, I never received any sweaters because I'm living in a hot climate. Okay, so just for those who don't know, Ripperoo is in his straight jacket, so you're not able, so you're not sure whether or not he does have arms or not. Well, he's responsible for putting him in a straitjacket and also kicking him out. So okay, that's done. I'll just do one more, and I already know what I'm gonna draw. Sorry, I'm a bit of in a rush state. There. Here's Spyro with a sanitizer. And fellas, that's enough drawing for today. Let's see who we got so far. We got Trigger Happy with the big FG, Astro Boy with an action figure, Sonata with a Wampa fruit, it's taco, Hanazuki with a doll, Carlitos with a teddy bear, Eric Cartman with Cole, Mesmeralda with a storybook, Remy with a pirate hat, Salad Fingers with rusted forks and spoons, Crash Bandicoot with PS1, True with Wii U, Jenny Wakeman with a dress skirt, Yoshi with a Super Nintendo, Ripperoo with a sweater, Penfold with a 3DS, Minecraft, the Minecraft Creeper with a Nitro, Beaker with a lab kit, and Classic Spyro the Dragon with a sanitizer, all delivered by Santa Claus, played by Griffin. So let me answer a few questions that you might lay out. If you have any questions, just ask me. I wonder what Ripperoo's arms would have been like. I'm wondering that too. I have a poll on DeviantArt in case you want to know what they are. I mean, there's I have a theory that he's either amputated or just born without his graspers, or they were crippled during mutation, or he had a bit of an accident, or something like that. I have so many ideas of what it's like. I think they are normal. Which copyright music have you used for your different songs, videos on a lot of accounts? Every single one of them. Every single song I have used in my Skylanders with different songs videos, they're all copyrighted. Some are claimed but not restricted. Others are blocked worldwide because they're copyrighted, like the Beatles, Kanye West songs, a few Jay-Z songs. When is Skylanders Academy Part 3 out now? Oh, you mean my fan-animated Skylanders University. Still working on it. I got a few obstacles, like Sky Wars. Favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle villain? Somewhere between Rocksteady or Leatherhead. Do you play the Symphon Filter or Fire Emblem? I play neither. What did you receive for Christmas? I think the best gift, I got a few gifts. I mean, a couple of shirts and stuff. I got the Miles Morales Spider-Man game for Christmas. And I also got my hands on a brand new mouse and mouse pad, all themed Pikachu. Do you watch the Night of the Museum trilogy? Yes, I really love that trilogy. I'm iffy on the second one, but I had a lot of fun with the first and the third. Oh yeah, the Sky Wars holiday setup. Yeah, that one expected to come either on New Year's Eve, New Year, or January 5th. If I'm still very behind. Expect just part 1 to be released. Oh, that's nice. I got a laptop. Do you think they'll make a Skylanders remaster in 2021? Kind of doubtful. I mean, Activision at one point said that they're planning a 5-year deal with Crash Bandicoot since 2017. So I think we're going to get just 1 or 2 more Crash Bandicoot games after that. I'm not sure about the Spyro deal, but that's what but expect at least 2 more Crash Bandicoot games coming. I mean, in 2017 we have the Insane Trilogy. In 2018 we had the Nintendo Switch and Xbox One version of the Insane Trilogy released. In 2019 Fueled. In 2020 it's About Time. And not sure what's happening next for Crash Bandicoot in 2021 or 2022. I'm not sure about Skylanders. What's your opinion on the next Spyro game? Will it be good or bad? I don't know. I just don't know. Maybe it'll be a brand new game. Maybe it'll be a fixer-upper for Enter the Dragonfly. It might be a remake of a Spyro Crash Fusion game. I'm not sure. With Dingle Dell saying the B word. Oh yes. Buzzards. You get every last one of you. What is your thought on Word Girl? I haven't seen the full show, but I haven't seen the full show. I only saw a clip of it because of Weird Al Yankovic. That's about it. Do you think they'll make more Skylanders? I've heard they stopped making it. They're still there. Have you checked your iPhones recently? There's the Ring of Heroes game. That they rebooted it. I say, at least that's something new from Skylanders this year. And they cameoed Eruptor in Crash Bandicoot for It's About Time, so Activision hasn't completely forgotten about Skylanders. That's why Crash 4 is rated 12. Alright, I think that's about it. Thank you all for joining me on this. Have you heard of Battle of Dream Island? No, I have not. Thank you all for joining me. What's next on my live stream? It's either on December 31st or January 12th, depending on how well I am, because I'm hoping that we can start a new year with better hopes, and hoping for ourselves to be a lot better. Hope we don't face another worrying situation like we had this year. And just hoping that next year will be a lot more sunshine and lollipops. I just hope. Thank you all for joining me. Have a wonderful Christmas, and I'll see you. And I'll see you all in the next year. Not 365 days. Just next year, as in 2021. I hope you've all enjoyed this video.